Greetings from Toronto, where we're going to get
Hey,
you.
yes, I shall see you next week. How are you, Bonnie?
Absolutely. We can't wait to, we always love when you come here to Toronto. Okay, I got to just tell you, you are so good in this. You scared the crap out of me. And to play such a psycho man, like where do you go inside to say justify this guy somehow? You know?
And I nearly didn't do it for that reason. And then it was just like, okay, maybe if I can't justify him, maybe there's at least let's have a debate about who this person is and what he is. And in a sense, that was what made me take the role finally, because there's something about David Roby, which is he's not entirely just responsible for the monster. The monster is the world that we've all bought into, which is the internet, which
Right.
is, and that for me was the interesting thing. He almost doesn't exist without that out there, and being able to watch through everyone's devices willingly, that we have in our homes, that we allow to take our identity, and we exist in a world of deep fake and the dark web and all of this stuff, and it just happens around us. And then he is able to watch people in their private moments, cleaning their teeth, picking their toenails, whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
however despicable, and actually he then he becomes as a result of that. He is a reflection of us, and
Yeah.
that's the monster in this movie in a way.
Yeah. Now I got to ask you, when you get a script these days and you open it up and you're like, no motion capture, is this like, breath of fresh air for you?
You know, I no, not really. To be absolutely
Okay.
frank, no. It's because it's about the role. I'll never forget the moment I read the script, the first script for Rise of the Planet of the Apes,
Yeah.
and and it was I literally read it and I was in bits after I'd read it and just thought this is the most incredible role, and then I'd forgotten it was an ape. It was just
Right.
it's all about the power of the character and the story and who you're going to be working with and actually, yeah, whether it somehow has something to say, if there's something important or relevant, or that's what again what appealed to me about this. There was
Yeah.
a plus. Look, at the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's an
Yeah.
entertaining big blockbuster movie. It's got great big set pieces and the rest of it, but actually what underpins it are real emotions, real characters. There's real stakes in it, and it's kind of down and dirty.
Oh,
Luther is a very gritty world.
yeah. Okay. So let's just go there about Luther because, going toe to toe with Idris Alba, I mean, were you a little nervous? You guys had some great scenes together.
Yeah, I mean, he is a formidable actor, a great actor, and in this role particularly, I think he's known this role for so he's played for a fifth of his life. He's played it,
Yeah. Yeah.
10 years. And so being with someone who's that much in command of a character is really, really incredible. Anyway, he's such a great actor. But so yeah, the flashpoints where they come together and face off were always very interesting, and I knew that matching him physically in terms of fighting, I had to find a fighting style that was more for the character of David Roby,
Yeah.
effective, dispassionate, nothing to do with the amount of brawn or muscle, but to do with causing maximum damage with the least amount of movement with a blade that was as sharp as anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Now we don't often get to see you clean shaven. Did you enjoy that?
I loved it. I didn't give much joy to my partner Lorraine Ashbourne for a long period of time. She couldn't look at me in the face, so that was not a good move from a marital perspective.
Worked out, didn't it, Andy?
It what?
It all worked out for you,
It
didn't it?
worked out in the end. I quite liked it actually.
Well, you're fantastic in this. I just loved watching you, and we welcome you with open arms back to Toronto. We can't wait to have you here again, and just best of luck with everything. We just love you. Thank you so much for your time today, Andy.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Okay.